Greetings from Lawn Hill. Yeah, that's where I am, Lawn Hill. It's in the very northwestern bit of bloody flies of Queensland. Can you tell I'm tired? I'm tired. Today has been hot. I mean, seriously hot. The people at Burke and Wills Roadhouse just north of Cloncurry, they were telling me it was about 42 degrees today in the shade. None of my gadgets would work today. They were all telling me, oh, get away fly. They were all telling me that they were too hot to work. My camera phone here, that wouldn't work. My GoPro wouldn't work. None of it. There was a bit where I got into a shade and cooled down, and I managed to get the little Canon camera to work to take a little bit of video and a couple of photos, but that was about it. I've managed to set up tent, so I've got my tent, my bike, my chair set here, and when I got here I noticed at the back of the campsite there was this little track here. Damn flies. So my neighbour just walking across there, he's got the right idea. He's got one of those hats on, you know, the net hats. I've got one, but I didn't think it'd be that great to be doing this with one of those on my face. Anyway, follow this little track just down here, and I was very surprised at what I saw. While we get there, the bit I did manage to take with my little Sony camera was yet another truck crash. So I'll post that just down here for you to have a look at. I hope the driver was okay. It looked like a pretty bad crash to me. When I got to the end of this track here, I saw these steps. I followed the steps. Let me just pull this round here so you can see. And I did not expect here this billabong. The water, when you get past the scum on the top of it and the lily pads, is surprisingly clear. There's even fish in it. So as I say, today I have been incredibly hot, and that looks very inviting. That said, there are showers here as well. But maybe after I've been in there with all that scum on the top, I'll probably need a shower as well. I've taken some aerial footage of the place once I realised this was here, just to get a little bit of context, and it's surprising just how far it goes. This billabong, or what I thought was a billabong at Lawn Hill, turns out to be a rather large river. Most of the rivers that I've been past so far have either been completely dry or they've been running with, well, brown sludge. I went for a walk, and it's even got waterfalls here, and it is absolutely stunning. If you've never been to this part of Australia and this particular national park and you get the chance, you have to come here. Apparently, according to the local Aboriginal people, This whole area was created by Bujamula, the rainbow serpent. You're getting a history lesson now. But one of the things that I quite liked, and I think we as a people ourselves and a society can learn from some of the historic teachings of how the Aboriginals look after country, is they have a belief that if you go into the river and you are dirty, you are going to pollute the river with grease on your body or anything like that, then you must wash first before going into the river so it does not pollute it. Otherwise Bujamula, the rainbow serpent, will get angry. It's not something we as a Western society are particularly good at, that sort of thing. But anyway, here's a bit more footage.